So can we all agree that Big Daddy was probably one of the best movies that was ever invented?
They go together like lamb and tuna fish.
Come together like lamb and tuna fish.
Lamb and tuna fish?
Lamb and tuna fish? Maybe you like spaghetti and meatball? Be more comfortable with that analogy?
It's weird that I don't see people eating meatballs that often, and there's really no wrong way to eat them. That's good stuff. Enjoy the video, guys.
Stop yelling at me!
You'll win somehow, so give up on the battle, baby. It's hard, I know.
I've noticed in a lot of these videos lately I'm not wearing a shirt, and I apologize for that, guys, but I don't see the purpose in putting on a shirt just to record when you only see my shoulders anyway, just to take it off again to go do whatever I gotta do, take a shower, go outside, mow, or whatever. So if you're offended, my apologies go out to you, but I always tell you guys that you need to hold on to your empty peanut butter containers, and this is why. You can make some bomb overnight oats in them, and all I did was I added some oatmeal, obviously, and then we added some butterscotch pudding mix. What else? Some Greek yogurt, and then I think just a banana, and that is really it. And I'm telling you, just that little bit of residual peanut butter left in this thing, it makes it taste so good. And no, I do not track what is in there. It does not matter. It is worth it. Just trust me. So I know a lot of people have started new jobs here lately or going on to some new experience, and something I've been hearing over and over again is that you are overwhelmed. It seems like everyone is overwhelmed nowadays, which is something that I can absolutely relate with. I think that I've lived the majority of my life overwhelmed. I used to get overwhelmed taking out the trash or doing anything very minor. It's just how I was. And when you think about being overwhelmed, sometimes I think it's mostly just self-imposed. You can take the exact same situation and apply it to two different people and they will react completely differently. Some person might just stress themselves out and want to pull their hair out, and the other person might be cool, calm, and collected and won't even faze them. So I think one of the reasons I was able to get a lot better at this is just seeing different things over the last few years, and it really puts a lot of stuff into perspective. Like the things I was getting so worked up about really weren't I don't want to say not that important, but it just wasn't necessary, and I was causing this to myself. It was my fault that I was getting so stressed out about the smallest little things. So one of the things that has really helped me, I figured might help some of you guys, is just think about every time in your life that you've been overwhelmed, and how many times has it ruined you? How many times has it just done something completely terrible to your life? Probably never. I bet 100% of the time you have gotten over it, you've gotten whatever you needed to do done, and it's been okay. So really you worried all of that for nothing. And that's really one of the things that keeps me sane. Something that kind of popped up today. I got assigned to a pretty big project, and I just was thinking about, like, if this would have happened like 2 years ago, I would have lost my mind. I would not be talking to you in daylight right now because I would have stayed at the office all night. So just being here right now at a reasonable hour, that's progress for me. So hopefully that'll help some of you guys out. I know it's kind of random, but hey, this channel is kind of random sometimes. So yeah, that's it, guys. Or maybe you're just intimidated by this meatball pepperoni sandwich we got going on over here. I guess I can't blame you for that one. The other thing I wanted to mention was just don't worry about things that are outside of your control. And if you're actually able to do that, I know it's easy to say and it's the most cliche advice ever, but if you get better at that, things will be much less stressful in your life. Trust me. I mean, I've met people that will get nervous over the weather. I mean, things that are just crazy to worry about. But yeah, that's it, guys. Don't worry, I'm done talking. So please like the video if you enjoyed it. I really appreciate that. Thanks for taking the time to watch. I'll talk to you guys next time.